Hi, I finally found my voice. I think it's like this. It's much sweeter. I have to think sweeter. I'm on a journey, guys. And I've got everything and all the magic happening in my home here right now. I finally come into my space and accepted that I must use my surroundings as my my medication, my medicine. I live in a beautiful 1920s cabin style in Bellingham. Uh, I've got the hiking and biking trails. They span southern Bellingham along Samish Way. And it's a beautiful place. I'm experiencing winter right now. But my space, I recognize my space today that I've been creating a shrine. I didn't even know it. So I want to show it to you. Um, I'm gonna be doing this to explain the Garden of Life. It's been my journey. So let me show you the beauty that I have created through my journey. Um, Here we go. So I should show you the space, and I'm not going to do too much talking right now. So this is the object of my coming onto Facebook Live today. It's to show you how I subconsciously built an altar. Recognized it was an altar today. Everyone, spirit. These are my siblings who passed away. My older sister. She's so beautiful. Her spirit and mine were akin. We were really spirit sisters. Really close. That's my brother, who was 3 years older than me. He passed on too. Gifts from friends. Friends give me gifts in any state. I accept. And this is my friend, Sabe. He's really a spirit brother. We're very in tune with each other. my partner John's grandma's bell and incense holder. Oh, that's what I'm wrong. I got this beautiful fountain in where they have the hot springs up in BC, Harrison Hot Springs. It was in a gift shop, and of course I fell in love with it. It was so mesmerizing, the colors of the rainbow. It was bringing me it's a reminder for me to, and all of us, to let our rainbow shine every moment we can in life. I read today something about, I've got to share you this book, which is part of my journey. It was given to me on my 55th birthday, which was last Friday. And it's called The Seven Secrets to Spiritual Success, or The Laws of Success. And it's written by this very popular man, Deepak Chopra. So I'm going to be reading and sharing some things from his book that I completely jive with. So my journey is an amazing one. In order to really experience life, I have to smoke a little bit of marijuana, and a little is enough to come into my space, my real self, and be relaxed and organic with myself. So I'm realizing that to develop true love, you have to start with yourself, thinking kindly to yourself. And the reason I came across this, I have to tell you about this stone. She's very important. I don't know where she came from. This is not my stone. And I found her today with other stones up there where I had a Christmas snowman display. This is not my stone. And I found her, and she's beautiful, and I pushed it off. She had literally part of her fossil still there. It was a pink leaf. And I thoughtlessly pushed it away. But then I realized, even as I pushed it away, I realized it was meant to be there. It's meant to show that dust becomes air. No, dust becomes soil, and what creates this rock is layers of that dirt and leaf matter and flower matter. So the rock contains so much life, years and years and years and eons of time of life within it. That is why there is energy in the stone, in any stone, in anything, because so much has gone. Every record of life has gone through and settled as rock. So that goes to say that we are made up of everything as well, because we are organic, we are matter. We are matter. I was about to insert the word organic there, and I realize, yes, it's true, we are organic matter. And this is our makeup. So if we can accept that we are, getting very conscious here and I'm losing my train of thought. If we can accept that we are matter, that we have been made up of every air particle, every dirt particle, every leaf and tree particle, then we are organic. So, can our thoughts be organic too? And the reason I came to this understanding of this vision is when I opened this book today, and it's on the law of giving, and I started reading. We'll start at the beginning of this book, but I just have to start here now. I have to use my voice because this is just so beautiful. So it says the universe operates through dynamic exchange. Giving and receiving are different aspects of the flow of energy in the universe. And in our willingness to give what we seek, we keep the abundance of the universe circulating in our lives. Excuse me. And so that's so beautiful. What does that mean? I understand it to mean that what we sow, we reap. So the more seeds of happiness we sow, the more we reap. And so we create a different reality, a different quest. And this is what the movement is about. It's been my quest to find true love. Maybe I should turn the camera around. Glasses, don't you? And I love my hair. I love my hair. I have to talk about my hair. Everybody loves to have beautiful hair. There's not one person who doesn't. Hair is everybody's crown of glory. And though I don't treat it too right because I'm not on my diet yet, it's a bit dry, but I just love it. It's my crown of glory, and it should be yours too. Ryan is special. He's going to be part of everything. You'll meet the ones I love. I want it to be really, really organic. And so, as I was saying, this stone just fascinates me. It's even got a groove for my thumb. It came like this. Just trying to show it to you. It fits so beautifully. You know, my world is full of magic. And the magic happens when I smoke marijuana. And I do it not to get stoned for the day. I do it to enjoy. Thanks, beaucoup. Gabriel. Thank you. So I do this so that I can get into a place of self-love. So I can enhance that feeling. And then I start to see the miracles around me and I start to experience it. And anyone I interact, it's going to be all beautiful. Anyone who walks into my home, which nobody does, really. but I just want to take people through my journey of self-love, my quest for true love. I just realized something. Self-love equals true love. Yes, that's beautiful. So each of my plants is very special to me. And I only realized this because I'm speaking my voice. And I think this part of my journey, it's been so important. I mean, this is all about my true voice. When you don't have your true voice, you can't. Why is it so hard to plug this in? There we are. Still have the Christmas tree up. February. But it's so beautiful. Why would I take it down? And she came for Christmas from Value Village or Goodwill. She came from Goodwill. Yeah. So I realized that I had subconsciously, I got this beautiful rainbow producing fountain in Harrison Hot Springs, BC, in a gift shop. I just had to have it. I've never had to have something so much as I did that. And I knew I am of no faith. I have learned my spiritual, I've broken free from the man-made to this makes me happy, to loving myself. That has been that this is my journey. I have miracles and beautiful things to share with stories. Everything has a story. Everything here has a story. So I'm going to tell you stories. I'm going to tell you a story about a young man who's been in our life, who we're trying to mentor, and we failed him. We have admitted that. That had to come slowly to be said. So this is my area, this is my green room. This is my area of love and coolness. And whenever our beautiful fireplace gets too hot, I duck in here to cool off. And this fireplace is beautiful stories, and this is what I want to share with you. I'm going to keep my rock here to warm up a little bit. This is my fire. Hi everybody. Thank you for joining me on a very beautiful journey of my life. So I'll just talk again in the camera for a second. The fire has become my connection to a forgiving place. The need for humans to be around fires is the same as we need air. We need to be in front of fires to cleanse ourselves. The building of the fire. how do you build a fire? It should be very personal, but it does follow some basic rules. And why is this a place we can come to forgive ourselves and return self-love? It's because the flames, they can burn thought. You let your thoughts go into the flames and it gets purified, just as ore, removing gold, the process of burning the ore to a very high degree to liquefy the gold and to burn off impurities. That's the beauty of a flame. It brings people together. It relaxes their thoughts as their eyes settle on the coals. I got this specially for this. I'll show you what I'm doing. I got this especially for this. We just installed this for the winter. I mean, I think we did it in November or December. So what I usually do is I create a little oven and I try to, that is a little oven I created. And I would ordinarily raise these, but I need to hold on to the camera. And then I put things into the oven, like little sticks, paper, and add a little, create heat within, a lot of respect goes into choosing your wood, and thankful to her or him for the energy they give us, the boost, the energy boost they give us. I'm going to come back here. I've decided right now. I'm going to come back here every Wednesday and be and share my morning with you. So continue reading this. I just want to finish this and start reading this particular. This is as far as I got. This frail vessel thou emptiest again and again, and fillest it ever with fresh life. The spirit of a reed thou hast carried over hills and dales, and hast breathed through it melodies eternally new. Thy infinite gifts come to me only on those very small hands of mine. Ages pass, and still thou pourest, and still there is a room to fill. Rabindranath Tagore. I had a time with that name, but I practiced. I read it again. So it says that the second spirit love is the law of giving. It's also called giving and receiving. The law of giving and receiving, because the universe operates through dynamic exchange. Nothing is static. Your body is in dynamic and constant exchange with the body of the universe. Your mind is dynamically interacting with the mind of the cosmos. Your energy is an expression of cosmic energy. So our thoughts our thoughts go out there and create a net that surrounds us. So, what thoughts we give I came across this thing recently about thinking kindly, kindness in thought. And it was a Chinese proverb, and I lost it. But kindness in thought takes you very far. If you ever find yourself thinking revengeful thoughts or mean thoughts, bullying thoughts, bitchy thoughts, just stop and think of something beautiful for yourself. Just give yourself a bit of self-love. I should have had the camera on me. I apologize. I am relaxed. I don't apologize. Self-love. It's important to seed our brain with loving thoughts and be conscious and aware that you're creating your reality. So I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday. I might do this twice a week because I'm on a roll now. So I think I'll do this again over the weekend. Look out for me on Saturday or Sunday. I'm determined to find my voice, and I'm listening to myself, because when I start rattling off, like, I'm freaking out a bit. So I'm going to learn to listen to me. And I just used a technique when I was reading today, and it was picturing myself as a 2-year-old or 3-year, yeah, a 2-year-old, a soft baby with a baby voice. And I think I'm going to practice that as my true voice, because I think that speaks to myself when I remember. So I don't remember, but I remember something in later years. Maybe well, anyway. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the Garden of Life. I'm on a journey to find true love, which is about finding my true voice. If we speak to ourselves lovingly in our true voice, then we're going to have our true voice. So I look forward to seeing you again this weekend, and take care. Be in self-love and smile, even a slight curve of the lips. Love you all, and bye-bye.